you saw all the three previous parts. So we are continuing. It's about factorization of a quadratic polynomial. You know what a quadratic polynomial is? It is a polynomial of degree 2. To factorize a quadratic polynomial of the general form p of x is equal to ax square plus bx plus c, we use a method, a special method known as splitting middle term method. For this section is about how to use splitting middle term method. In this method, we have to find two things. Note that you have to find two things. One is the sum. Sum is s equal to b. What is b? See the polynomial. It is the coefficient of x, or we say it is the coefficient of middle term, right? And product p. What is product given? AC. What are a and c? See, a is the coefficient of first term and c is the coefficient of last term, or we say constant term. So these are the two very important things you have to note: sum and product. By sum, coefficient of middle term; by product, product of first and last term. Let us go for an example how to use splitting middle term method to factorize a quadratic polynomial. Let us factorize p of x is equal to 2x square plus 5x minus 3. What do we have to note? Yes, we have to note that given is a quadratic polynomial, so we have to use the splitting middle term method. For that, we are finding the sum s. What was the sum? Coefficient of middle term, which is plus 5. Note that I am not only writing 5, I am writing plus 5. Product of first and last term. First term 2, last term minus 3. Therefore, 2 into minus 3, so minus 6. So you have sum plus 5 and product minus 6. We want to find such two numbers. That is what you have to think. What are the two numbers with the given sum and product? By verification, by trial and error method, however it is, we find that the numbers are plus 6 and minus 1. Cross verify once. Plus 6 plus minus 1 sum plus 5 plus 6 into minus 1 product minus 5. So you confirm that the two numbers are plus 6 and minus 1. Go for the splitting middle term method. Thus, p of x is equal to 2x square plus 5x minus 1. First term 2x square, written as it is. What is the middle term? Plus 5x. That middle term is to be split. That's why this method is known as splitting middle term method. Middle term is plus 5x is splitted as plus 6x minus 1x. How we got that number? See, the numbers were plus 6 and minus 1. Simply put x along with that. So we are rewriting using splitting middle term as 2x square plus 6x minus 1x minus 3. Note that first term and last term are terms are written as it is. We split the middle term. Now consider the first two terms, 2x square and plus 6x. What is common? 2x. So take a common from the first two terms, 2x out, x plus 3. Minus 1, x minus 3. What is common? Minus 1. Take outside. So you take outside from first two terms and the next two terms. Now that this from this line, x plus 3 is common. So take x plus 3 out. What remains is 2x minus 1. We are concluding here. The factors are x plus 3 and 2x minus 1. Let us go for one more example. Here is your polynomial. Factorize p of x is 6x square minus 5x minus 6. You verified that it is a quadratic polynomial. Which method we will use? Let us use splitting middle term method. What we have to find? Sum and product. Sum s is coefficient of middle term minus 5. Not only 5, use that symbol as well, the sign as well, minus 5. Product is first and last term, 6 and minus 6. So 6 into minus 6, minus 36. Think, what are such two numbers with sum minus 5 and product minus 36? Yes, we got the numbers as minus 9 and plus 4. We are applying the splitting middle term method. P of x is equal to 6x square minus 5x minus 6. First term 6x square second term minus 5x splitted as minus 9x plus 4x using the given, means what the numbers we found out, minus 9 and plus 4. So written as minus 9x plus 4x, last term copy to copy minus 6. Consider the first two terms, 6 square x square minus 9x, common 3x. Take out 2x minus 3 plus last two terms 4x and minus 6. 2 is common, taken out into 2x minus 3. 2x minus 3 is again common, 2x minus 3 into remaining 3x plus 2. So we saw that we factorize the given polynomial as 2x minus 3 and 3x plus 2. The same way, go for the remaining problems in the exercise.